Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone.
We are here with Batman Telltale Episode 3. I'm Redfield. Enjoy.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light.
I'll be back in a sec. Alright.
Do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
Guess you guys like the sound of me eating.
Are we alone? Let's get out of here.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
One sec. Come on, pause. Okay. Alright. Let's officially begin.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I need you as an ally.
So it all boils down to strategy, then. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
It's okay. I get it.
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Thanks. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
I think you should probably prepare for the worst, Harvey. Just in case.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers.
Here's some flowers.
Oh, I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought.
Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
It sounds pathetic to say it out loud, waiting on a girl, but there it is. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step. I won't let them make Gotham afraid. At tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot.
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
So it begins.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce, just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave.
Hey, Angel.
But she got a tip on
Good
the
to see you,
Children of
finally.
Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue.
We're gonna probably play,
Back her up. I told her to
I don't know,
wait, but
Fallout
this is personal.
or Saints Row 4 after this.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the
We'll
Children
see.
of Arkham together.
How I feel.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz.
No sign of your stalker, Angel.
Gordon here.
We got a
Haven't seen
problem
him in a
with
while
Mayor,
either.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
Hey, there's Moose.
Yeah, hilarious.
Where Angel goes, you will never
Patching
fall
you through
behind,
to
my
R&D
friend.
and Wayne Enterprises.
Batman.
What you been up to, buddy?
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need.
You guys have been leaving me hanging in Megan's streams lately.
Are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds.
Only
from
one of the
up to
3 that
500
shows up
yards.
lately.
In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech.
Ah, he's probably building something.
And we lost sight of
Nice. Are you building a patio or something?
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest.
Good to have the gang back together.
Keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move. This is the police.
So straight up, you guys want to see Fallout 4 next, or do you want to see Saints Row 4?
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Ah, my eyes. Fuck. No, I got shot to death. Wasn't. Batman steps out of the car, gets shot to death. Try that again.
Batman, look out!
Look out for those gauntlets, shit.
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I
Good point.
owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. The chatter sounds like
There's your answer.
Someone's
Now you know how they knew you were coming.
They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Take cover! You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Excuse me. Shit, that didn't feel too good. Well, he's dead.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
They always have their asses handed to them.
I've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
We'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
Yeah, I admire your determination. Just be careful, Bruce. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
BT Dubs moves. I'm playing this for you, buddy. I dedicated this series to you a couple vids ago. So this one's for you, buddy.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Wonder when season 2 is going to be released for this.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play.
I don't care about his parents.
How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Yeah, me, Alfred, and Lucius.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Those are my allies right there. Bitch. Good to be rich. Good Bruce Wayne.
Good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing.
We got 2 more episodes of this, or the end of the series. Of this series.
You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke.
We're doing another episode of this tomorrow morning.
Think of what Gotham has become.
As soon as I can get it out of the way, I'm going to try and finish this series as soon as possible.
They give me all the reason I need
so we
to
can
work
play
with
something
Batman.
else.
He's the only one that will truly protect them.
I've got something special in mind.
Always.
For those who stick with me in this series, I have a little something special in mind for something from when we finish this one. You guys seen gameplay of it before, I'm sure, but regardless, I've never actually played the game fully through.
Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
It'll be like when I'm playing Fallout 4. I die a lot.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on.
Of course, Angel knows who or what game I'm talking about. Do not tell them.
There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Where's the thing for the table to go away? She does, because I confide in her everything. But you are my official friend on the channel, so yeah.
A new sticky bomb I developed.
You get to know things before most other people.
Attach it wherever
the friends of mine that are subscribed to the channel, besides yourself, they get to know some of my stuff a little early.
Those things pack a serious
However,
punch.
the series after that series, if I even get through that game, I'm keeping to myself because that'll be a true surprise. So how was your day today, Angel? What I like about these kind of games is it gives me a chance to kind of interact with y'all more if you guys say anything.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Yep. Yeah, I guess we do have to look at all his tools before we can put the table away.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of
Are you going to be on tomorrow?
in Gotham.
I don't know how long I'll be playing for, but like I said, I'm going to try and put up another one if I'm still awake enough.
Through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Oh yeah, this is before James Gordon was commissioner.
I always wondered why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me.
Yeah, I've made a decision that I have a load of episodic games. Example, one of the other episodic games we haven't touched in a while. It's on the playlist. So basically anything you see on my new playlist, it'll be something I'll be playing one day or another. I'm officially on vacation starting today. So I will be putting up a bunch of hellacious videos. So, aside from tonight, I mean, you got plenty of chances to tune in if you didn't get the chance. So, yeah, we're gonna do what we can here. It might be a little bit before I start a bunch of new stuff. I've got a lot of things on the plate right now I need to get off my plate before I can get started on anything else. I'm having a hard time, trying to organize everything. There we go. Now I can move to the next part.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should
go. And that's what I was referring to. After this episodic game, we're gonna do another one. I just gotta re-download it, and it is one of my favorites.
Back to the Bat computer.
And I've already played it 3 times.
The added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham.
That will also be called.
Thanks, Lucius.
We're gonna redo it. I did a video on it. I never finished the series originally. Not a lot of people really watched it, so hopefully this time around it gets better and we got a little more people that watch it. But most people know that this game is about to get a sequel. Most of these episodic games get a season 2. So at some point they have announced they are making a sequel season to the one I'm talking about. And like I said, I will keep that under wraps for this time being.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Nah. As long as you want to talk, I'm just going to keep the, I'll just keep the thing going.
You'll be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets...
Might as well just keep it that way in case somebody else pops up. I can answer the questions. People keep asking me to do commentary. Well, here you go. They must love the sound of my lovely voice and the sound of me chewing food.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's
I think you're on delay a little bit.
I
find that when I try to tune in, I'm a little on delay.
The board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot, it's easier on the tongue. Don't be like that, Bruce. It's for the best.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
Would you prefer if I went to full screen or what?
The company basically runs itself at this point.
It's just easier to read the comments with them on the screen.
A figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Yeah, I know, but people haven't bothered me. I mean, I tried doing that with no commentary, but people keep chatting in the comments section. Oh, by the way, hey now, this is a friend of mine. This is Angel Wang. She's my moderator. And a really awesome person, so just be mindful what you put in the chat, buddy. Angel Wang, this is one of our new additions to the channel. So, like I said, welcome to the family, son.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
That was fun.
What was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake,
the mic is on.
Down. What's gotten into you?
The mic's on. It's probably your end.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
Man, that felt good. That's fucking twice.
Thank you, Regina. Thank you.
Regain composure. Don't touch my shit.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
Maybe I should have proved you as a moderator, Angel. Gotta figure out how to do that.
Can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's all safe. Don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
It's always good to have bat tech.
Keep that drive safe.
At least we get upgrades to our stuff. So as I said, Angel, do you want Saints Row 4 next, or do you want Fallout?
Bruce Wayne will speak on
Yeah, but I'd like to keep you in mind just in case one day. You never know.
More on that
Like I said, if you're willing to help me out with that, let me know.
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Oh.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
All night if I want to.
If the children of Arkham are in
Why?
the system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
But I don't plan on staying up all night. I'll probably stream until at least 1 o'clock.
They could have eyes and ears
If anything.
to almost everything.
I mean, we're going to do a couple different games, or... I mean, if I do Saints Row, I can just screw around and do some of that stuff, or we can do Fallout 4. Regardless, we're playing Fallout 4 every day for the next 5 days anyway, at some point. I want to do Saints Row 4 real quick, but if you'd like to see that, I'm looking for a vault, 2 vaults. So if you know where they're located, that would help. I figure we do an hour of, I mean, I figure we could do a little bit of Saints Row 4, a little bit, and then we can jump into Fallout 4.
Security footage.
That way I can just add the vids to the playlist and get a couple series going out of the way. Because it's going to take me a while before I get done with Fallout anyway. Because like I said, I'll probably be playing that the most. So there's probably going to be a lot more videos of Fallout versus everything else.
City Hall. Record of Gotham.
Alright, cool. So next we're doing Saints Row 4.
Been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this.
Oh, hey, your volume's working now? You must have muted it. So, as I was saying, this is Angel Wang, a very good friend of mine. Yeah. So, play nice. Let's see. I don't know what it went.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne.
Yeah, we're going to be doing Saints Row 4 after this, and then after that, if I'm still awake, then we'll do Fallout 4. We can squeeze it in tonight if I feel up to it. I'm going to try and stream till 1, but if I'm just playing, I'm playing. I got to get some sleep at least by 3 o'clock. So I've got time. I got 5 days of time.
I got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
So whatever we don't get to tonight, we can do it in the next 5 days.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Wait.
Keep an eye on
so,
and have
I haven't been drinking any moonshine. I had a beer a couple streams ago. Why? What's the issue? Hell, I got some beer in the fridge. Now you make me want to go get one. Those times you're sober and then you want to get drunk because somebody mentions about it.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in.
You're welcome, random lady.
Yes, that's right.
I'll drink one for you. I doubt you're even old enough to drink.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon, so I'm glad I didn't listen to you. As good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Hmm.
Glad you
50 points to Gryffindor if you can name that villain right there.
You want to tell me what's going on?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid.
Well, I'm going to get a beer. I'll be back. Okay. Second thought, I made a quesadilla. I was hungry.
Children
No
of
beer
Arkham
tonight.
are hacking
We don't
into
need one.
GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Damn it! Yeah, damn it.
Can jolt me. God, it's only getting worse.
Yeah.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah, too late. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoint.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange. Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
Here.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please,
Now your
Bruce,
bill's done, you gotta pay?
don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor,
no, that's a joke.
it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again.
I will remember that.
See you around, Bruce.
It's so good to be here, you guys, whenever Meg's not around to stream. I took my day off the other day, so I'm refreshed and ready to go.
With the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Yes, I know. I know how the ending ends.
Have you seen today's copy?
I've been trying myself not to spoil anything.
A moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source. Though Miss Vale went through quite an ordeal at the debate, she might not want to speak with Bruce Wayne right now. However, she may be eager to talk to Batman. He did save her life, after all.
I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Thank
right
you,
away.
Alfred.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal. Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
It seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target.
We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
The children of Arkham have done horrible things. They're a symptom of a larger problem.
The corruption in Gotham.
They exist because they see an injustice.
Sort of like you, then. Their message is picking up traction. Especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone.
You should never have to answer for the father's mistakes. The son should never have to pay for the father's mistakes.
But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne. But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Peter, don't tell Harry. Don't tell Harry.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it...
Angel, we're doing Witcher tomorrow. It's been a little too long since I've touched that game, so... got any pointers? I'll be doing that as well.
Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This doesn't add up. This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is. A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
they've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain
I'm a
something of
Scooby-Doo
that
sleuth.
scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Okay. I usually took me there.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing.
Catwoman.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
Now, screw this.
Train's ready. Move out.
I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like the other liars.
Shit, I fucked up.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Cat!
Fuck. Alright. Well, she returned the favor.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me. I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't going to take them down on your own. They would have killed you. Don't get me wrong. It was one hell of a fight. Just not one I want to clean up after. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Yeah, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up. Good. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats. Whatever. No such thing as a fresh start, anyway. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
I'm never really sure if I can trust you.
Can't say I blame you for that. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
like a disappointment.
Right.
I was hoping for something more than that.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want. I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let's go find our grappling gun.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be
Alfred,
a good
you're the best.
opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this. She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in? It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done. You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you.
Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
All right, fine. You want to fight? Let's go.
Good!
Hey, man.
Jesus, Harvey.
Fighting in our underwear. Captain Underpants.
They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
I warmed him out last time. I didn't feel like doing it. I'd rather beat him up. Let it happen like it's supposed to happen. If you save him, he ends up still doing this.
Please, not with him.
He just doesn't look butt ugly.
But I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce,
Yeah, he was alright.
Not on our own.
It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to
go off with your tail between your legs.
I do like his evil personality, though.
I'm so sorry.
It
Harvey.
makes the character so much better.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. You too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should...
Mad Hatter was a pretty good villain, though.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space, and Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Forgot how long this episode was.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation
Nope,
at a press
anti-hero. I think she's more of a hero in my mind.
Oswald Cobblepot.
She's saved the day more than once.
Sounds like an opportunity.
But she's an anti-hero.
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Yeah, but she's more of a hero because she's not evil. Necessarily.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best.
Yeah, she wants Bruce, though. She wants Bruce.
Name. Now, would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please, right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified.
Penguin? Hey, I'm not the one with the black eye.
It's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr.
But I got you.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure. Bruce
yep,
just
that's the
like
one I'm referring to.
The office.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable
your face really is.
Bruce! Bruce, I'm going to introduce you
line.
And then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here.
Hiding behind
Wayne Enterprises has always taken its
smile.
role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. Oh dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to lead the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save
Spider-Man
face.
2, Nintendo GameCube.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Unfortunately, the board is more concerned with good PR than they are with actual solutions. They don't care.
I don't know if it's coming out this year. They're certainly still working on it. Insomniac is working on it.
Thinks he's being cute, is what he's doing. Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice comment.
He has worked.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
Vicky, go away.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Taken over by another. I should know.
Yeah, PC gamers don't get any good games.
What's the drug taking hold of you?
You.
Gotta get a PS4.
No, I am the children of Arkham.
Plot twist! There you go.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Arkham. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, slug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Yeah, me too. I always did prefer the original as well. But it was rather interesting for a story. I especially enjoy the next two episodes. Alright. Oh, you could have left her. I forgot.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe.
How was it overwhelming? Yeah, Alfred got a gun, bitch.
I have to do it myself.
With the children of
Alfred's
Arkham
packing.
in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is
The one was overwhelming. Alright, you guys. I gotta put up the next game. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Alfred's just a badass. I forgot what he did, but I think, didn't he do something to Doomsday? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some Saints Row 4 for a little bit, and then we'll switch to Fallout 4. So, I'll see you guys in a few seconds.